Hello everybody, SeaSlug here, and I have a 5th gen UU match versus someone whose name I forgot. I don't know, if I narrated this sooner, then yeah, I would have definitely had their name in my head, but I'm off with that. But anyway, before I begin, I just want to say that I'm straight just gonna, not really cancel, but I'm just gonna pass on Mario Party 8 just because it's on the Wii, and my Wii died. So I have to play on my Wii U, which is usually in my living room, so whenever I want to record or anything, I have to bring it into my room, and it's a hassle setting it up, and then they ask for it back, and yeah, it's a hassle. So yeah, I have a UU match right here, trying out something kind of new and lazy. I just have the team from the team preview in the top left, so yeah, Photoshop, yay. But anyway, he leads off with his Reggie Steele, and I lead off with my Raikou. Now, I really did not know what to lead off with. I mean, it was kind of obvious that it was going to be Reggie Steele, but I kind of decided just to go with the Raikou just because I can Bolt Switch, and he doesn't have any ground types or any Electro Biters to like stop me from doing that. But anyway, he just sets up the rocks, which I am perfectly okay with. I am just going to predict them to switch out into Confagorous, which he actually does, I believe. Does he? Yes, he does. So anyway, he switches out into this thing, and now he's gonna switch out, which is kind of perfect for me because I can go for the pursuit and get some damage on this thing. This thing's really defensive, so it's not gonna do a lot, well, as much as I want to, but it does at least to half. So I don't know, I may be able to get him next time. But he sends out this Reggie Steele, and I know my Fire Blast isn't going to take it out. However, I'm at 190 HP, and Seismic Toss would not take me out, and I really could not think of anything that this thing would do to me. But apparently it has Thunder Wave, so that's something. But yeah, anyway, I believe I just stay in here and go for another Fire Blast as he switches out into this stupid thing that is so stupid. Oh my god, I hate this. Well, I don't hate it, but I just hate this one specifically because I mean, first of all, it dodges my Fire Blast, so that should have been some damage right there. And then he goes for a Calm Mind as I predict him just trying to finish me off. And then he, oh my god, stupid. Yeah, I just got destroyed by that thing. That was in my Hamdu's fault. That was just me. I was just being stupid. But just gonna go into Swampert just because this thing is more than likely doesn't have a hidden power grass. So yeah, should be able to take a hit and then just go for an Earthquake. He doesn't have anything that can levitate, so you know, just go for Earthquake, get a hit on something. He sends this thing out, and I guess he was hoping he wasn't, or I guess he was hoping I didn't have Earthquake. But yeah, I like Earthquake. I mean, Stomper has more attack than special attack, and Scald really isn't that reliable, honestly. So yeah, I don't want my Sombra to die just yet, just because it's really bulky and it's definitely going to help me out against his Azumarill. So I sent out the thing on my team that seemed the most useless, which is this Rose Raid right here. So it takes the Bullet Seeds pretty good, I guess, but it doesn't really matter because it's going to get outsped and destroyed by the these things right here. So yeah, I play a lot on Showdown with this team, and some of the Pokemons that this team has troubles with is freaking Scarf, Zizor, Fighting types, and what else? It has Scarf, Zizor, Fighting types, Mianchao, or not Mianchao, but yeah, Mianchao to an extent, and that stupid little Minchino thing. But yeah, just gonna send in the Cobalion. I'm pretty sure it can take it, or it can take the Tail Whip. So gonna predict him to switch out, go for Swords Dance, and now I'm gonna go for a Stone Edge, because I do have a Lumberry, and I was kind of expecting him to, you know, just go for a Will-O-Wisp, try to burn me. I really like this Cobalion. I really like it just because a lot of people on Showdown try to paralyze this, or try to inflict the status on this thing, and it pretty much just gives me a chance to set up and then destroy, like I intend to, or like I kind of do right now. So yeah, go for the Stone Edge. It doesn't look like another one's gonna take it out, but I am serious. Like that was just like kind of flag grassing me because my Cobalion has faced a lot of Confagorous, and yeah, Stone Edge usually does a bit more. So I decided to just risk it, go for another one, you know, just trying to assume that was mid damage, and luckily for me I take that thing out, which pretty much lets my Cobalion go on a rampage as it's just gonna X-Scissor the Meletta. He was kind of expecting me to go for a close combat and know my defenses, but it's better if you don't go for close combat. And something else he ends up doing is he sends out the Zoroark disguised as the Meryl or this thing. So Zoroark is weak to Egg Scissors, so I would go for that, but since it was disguised, I kind of thought, well, I need to go all out on this thing, so you know, I went for the close combat. I wasn't worried about his Zoroark and Meryl, or I'm just gonna call that thing Meryl because I know Cobalion outspeeds, so yeah, I wasn't worried about that. So the only thing I was worried about was about being at -1 defenses with his Azumarill, that's its name, going for the Aqua Jet. So anyway, stuff happens. My defenses go lower because of, you know, him disguising his Zoroark as the Azumarill, and it dies to Aqua Jet. And then yeah, he sends out this thing. As I sent in my Swampert, I believe I sent it in. I didn't really care if it died because there was really nothing it was gonna be able to do. But in the end, I just sent out my Raikou. Apparently it was a speed type, but I was pretty confident that my Raikou can outspeed. So yeah, that Minccino is a real problem. So if it didn't outspeed, I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I kind of wish I would have tested it out. I kind of want to see if that Minccino would have been able to take on my Raikou. Most likely it would have, but the game, I don't know. It feels like the game kind of came down to a speed tie, but regardless, that was still a good game. Had this game, I believe, when Showdown was down, or not Showdown, but Smogon was down, and it's actually still down for the Wi-Fi Battle Finder. But yeah, battle's kind of scarce. But the good news is that tomorrow I do have a Pokemon Coliseum UU match. Another one, probably not gonna be tomorrow actually, just because those take a bit more time to edit, and probably I'll probably, you know, just edit it and narrate it tomorrow, and then just have it ready to be for upload in like 2 days or something, just because I kind of want to give those a better narration as well as sidebars, just because I did record it did come out in better quality. However, I don't want to stretch it out into a 16:9 like I do these battles, just because it might not look so well. So I like to keep those in 4:3, and if I do that, I kind of want to have sidebars. So anyway, I am really just rambling on now. Thanks for watching, and later folks.